everyone. My name is Sam Michaels. I'm a Toronto-based lawyer. I'm here to talk to you all about the Employment Standards Act and the rules and regulations for employees in Ontario. So, in Ontario, there are a whole bunch of different laws that affect employee rights. But the very most important is probably the Employment Standards Act. The Employment Standards Act sets the rules for all the different obligations and rights and entitlements for employees in the province of Ontario. Every province has their own rules, but here the Employment Standards Act sets minimum wage, vacation pay, holiday pay, all the different entitlements you expect when you're coming into a job. So the Employment Standards Act, it has different sections that lay out the different rules and responsibilities for an employer. We have all the general entitlements, how much is the minimum wage that somebody should be paid, how do you calculate overtime pay, all that mechanical stuff. There's also some of the really important standards for how Ontario treats employers and employees. For example, there's a provision in the ESA for related employers. So what does that mean? If you have an employer, let's say you're working for a company, but you were hired through a recruitment agency. What if that recruitment agency only works with that one employer? In that case, they may be considered related employers. So the ESA is going to take care of those type of laws and making sure that that all makes sense for the employee. Another really important part of the ESA is that it sets the rules for the Employment Standards Office. So that's the office where you can go and make your complaint if a problem happens while in the workplace. Let's say, for example, you work 50 hours a week and you were only paid for 40. You can file a complaint at the Employment Standards Office at the Ministry of Labor, and they'll be able to investigate and then see whether the employer owes you some money. So overall, for employees in Ontario, there are a whole bunch of rules, a whole bunch of regulations, but right at the top of that pyramid is the Employment Standards Act, which will set the general rules for your experience as an employee.